Hello. This is part 2 of the farm tour. So I'm going to show you the animals that I have. They are mostly useless. Some of them have purposes, most of them don't. So away we go. Okay, I'm going to start with the goats. This is Phoebe and Joey and Monica, and Chandler cannot be bothered. He's in his doghouse. And then I have all kinds of chickens. Some of them like to fly into the yard. This is Jerry. He got attacked by a dog a few weeks ago, and I saved him. And ever since then, he has not tried to flog me. So I just pretend that he really appreciated it. This is Moira. This is Stevie. They all have names, by the way. Well, most of them have names, unless they're ones that I can't tell apart. Like I have 2 olive acres. I can't tell the difference, so they don't have names. But yeah, most of them are named after Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Game of Thrones, Schitt's Creek, Seinfeld. You get it. You get the idea. Of course, I have friends, just friends characters for the goats. Joey. So when Joey and Chandler were babies, they got their their horns burned off, but not well. And so now what grows back, they're called skurs. They're like ghost horns. So they're really brittle. Well, his has been growing towards his skull. And so right now you can't really see it, but there is a castration band. Oh, there you can see it a little bit. That is on the base of that skur that is growing towards his head. And it's just kind of like cutting off the circulation to it. I can see that it has been working. It's been digging, a little bit of a divot into that skur. So my hope is that it falls off soon, because it is just impossible to try to saw it off. So here's my little black silky. And then this is my main rooster. His name is Chomper. Oh, I had Land Before Time characters. Unfortunately, Ducky, she bit the dust. She flew over. She was very light. She was a duckle, and she would fly over into the yard and a fox got her. But my frizzles right now look oh so sad, because my other rooster, who's over here, this is Lord Barristan, and he is so sweet to me, but he plays favorites. So here you can see she's bald. That is because of Lord Barristan. So actually my friend that lives close by, she's gonna take him because I wanted him to go to someone that I know. So yeah, he's gonna go, but I can still go visit him. And then I have my black frizzle right here. And this is my only Polish. She's cute. She's very dumb. And then this is my coop. It is special. But it's big and it works. Someone off Facebook Marketplace made it for me. So there's their perches. This is Tara. She's one of my very first frizzles, and she is broody. So if you don't know what that means, it just means that they go into mother mode, and she wants to hatch. See how she fluffs up? She wants to hatch babies. Give me these. So I steal her eggs. Sorry. And this is Sansa. She also wants to hatch babies. I already let you hatch babies. You don't even have any. So she doesn't get to hatch anymore. This is Oswald. And over here is Marianne. She's bored. She used to have a friend, Wanda, but Wanda passed away, so now she's just by herself. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little tunnel for her to go into the fence right here. So I'll just cut a little tiny hole out from right here, and then put fencing just like in a dome shape all the way, and then cut a little hole right there so she can go into the pen only while I'm home, though, because they can dig holes pretty quickly. So anyway, that's all the animals that are in here. I've got more cats that are just kind of out and about. And then over on the other side is my little breeding program that I have. So I have 2 white silkies that are over here. Oh, there's Coco. There she goes, hunting something, probably birds. It's the only disadvantage of barn cats / farm cats is they will kill the birds. So these are my little cutesy cutesies. I have 2 white silkies, 2 satin silkies, which is a cross between a cochin and a silky. And then this is Edard, and he's the Frizzle rooster that's in here with them. And they have been making the cutest babies. So I'll have to do another video later because I have chicks that are hatching soon, so you can see what the babies look like. Now I'm going to show you my little foster kitten. He's in my room. So recently, someone on our local, like, neighborhood Facebook page posted that behind his mom's house, a stray cat had a litter of kittens, and he didn't know how to take care of them. So I offered to foster them, and I got them all adopted out and got the space all cleared out. They were in the garage because it wasn't 100 degrees. Well, now it's really hot. So I can't keep anything in there besides the chicks whenever they're little. Excuse you. And then, like, not 2 days later, my husband and I were out at a restaurant, and I was like, Seth, there's a kitten. And he was like, are you kidding me? I was like, I am, in fact, not kidding you. And it was, like, limping and, like, awful looking. And so I grabbed him, and he had fly strike. If you don't know what that is and you don't have a strong stomach, I would not recommend looking it up. But we got him all cleaned up, and I actually filled out an application to foster through one of our local foster agencies. And so I am a foster for them now, and he's doing better, but they don't know what's causing him to be wobbly. So he's just extra cute now. He's like a little special needs kitten. Anyway, his name is Ziggy, and he gets fixed next week, and then he can get adopted out. I'm getting very attached to him, though, unfortunately. So I kind of want someone that I know to adopt him. So if you're someone that I know, you can adopt him. So this is Ziggy, and he's the sweetest little boy. He loves tummy rubs and making biscuits. He's just wobbly, aren't you? You're just a wobbly boy. So we think it's probably at this point, because they gave him anti-inflammatories to see if that would work. Oh, look at those paws. But it didn't. So they're thinking maybe he was either born that way or it's like a nerve issue. But he can run and play and stuff. He just falls over sometimes. Yeah, and he can't talk either. He opens his mouth and nothing comes out. Yeah.